long as you're there. Like the sun kisses the clouds, it's game on. Racing pulse with getting loud. Game on, stay strong. All I wanna do is sail into you.
It is no small thing to slay one's life-bringers. Shadowheart did what was right, not what was easy.
In a broadsheet. Puzzles!
Careful. Keep seeking me out like this and people may think we're rekindling things. Did you want something?
Stories, get the right...
Killing one's parents can be an important rite of passage, a usurpation of their place in society. Shadowheart may not have gained status from her parents' death, but she has freed herself from Shah's influence. There is comfort in that.
Stories, get them right here. The printing block has never been so hot.
Our enemies are everywhere.
Something caught your eye then? Careful. Most of my wares can take an eye right out.
I'm a clenched fist in the rain for you. I'm mental patient, half insane. It's you. Now everything can go to pieces. I don't care. Like the sun kisses the clouds, it's game on. Racing past with getting loud.
This is the palace of Cazador Zar. Entry is forbidden. Leave now, citizen.
The guard's words are clear but spoken without thought or intent. Behind her eyes, you see nothing. She's a drone under some magical charm. She pauses for a moment, but keeps her mouth shut. It seems you're free to enter.
What's next?
Never a dull moment. If not over, then through.
The door is covered in intricate text, but you can't see anywhere a key might fit. Only a small round hollow engraved with a family crest. The writing means nothing to you. You can't even recognize the script. The indentation seems to be the right size and shape to fit a signet ring bearing the family crest.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Everything
magic. Impossible to miss.
That feels so weak. There's necrotic magic at work here.
The woman's eyes are alert, verging on manic as she bustles about.
Everything's got to be right for the master. Everything's got to be perfect.
Can't risk being in open view. Let's see what you're hiding. I smell it. The engravings on the ring match the language on that strange door. I still can't read it. There's so much to do, so much to prepare. With haste.
The door remains sealed, with naught to see but strange writing and a small hollow. The ring slots perfectly into place, but nothing happens. However, you get a feeling from the door, as if it expects something else. A strange writing on the door glints in the candlelight. Perhaps it's significant.
Everything must be perfect. This language before. Inscribed on the Tsar's signet ring, I think. So much to prepare.
The door remains sealed, with naught to see but strange writing and a small hollow. Looking closer, you recognize the writing. It's the same Cazador script from the dictionary you found. The ring slots perfectly into place, and the door swings open.
You can't be here. No one in, no one out. But most important, no witnesses.
I seek an advantage.
Everything must be.
No mercy.
On the move. I will not know failure.
Still on my feet.
Have to keep going. I am fury. I am death.
Survival is all that matters. Into the bloody fray.
Lila Lurl.
Talk to me.
Fresh orders? Onward.
Walk in death.
You stand on a clean metal platform, a beautiful but antiquated elevator. There are some scuffs to show its age, signs of things dragged onto it over the years, but it seems to be in good working order.
In your name.
What am I to do?
Let's get going.
Oh, action, not reaction.
You need my expertise.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. Another step forward.
Just like the door to the ballroom upstairs, this door features no keyhole, but does have an indentation for a signet ring. The ring slots perfectly into place, and the door opens, assailing you with pungent, musty air. On the pillow rests a skull with a scroll clamped in its bony jaws. The skull's empty eye sockets flare with an eldritch gleam. You feel invited somehow to witness the skull's memories. It seems urgent. This skull is all that remains of the vampire Velioth. He turned Cazador, gave him the gift, and then taught him the rules of vampiric existence. Your attention wanders for a moment, and you miss the import of Velioth's ghostly whisper. Velioth recalls when Cazador reached out to a former friend. His punishment was to watch as Velioth drained his friend dry. Velioth's second lesson is that power comes from solitude. To share with others is to be weak, and to be weak is to fail and die. Velioth recalls when Cazador rebelled against him. Cazador suffered 11 years of impalement because he failed. Velioth's third lesson is to act not in haste. A near immortal has time to plan, time to act only when others will pay the price of action. Velioth recalls Cazador, his lessons learned, killing him in the rite of perfect slaughter. How they both laughed. Velioth recalls Cazador boiling the flesh from his skull, and then, to mock him, clamping his schooling scroll in Velioth's jaws. The skull's eyes flash a final time, and its jaws sag open. The scroll with all of Cazador's rituals is yours. Velioth is no more. Just like the door to the ballroom upstairs, this door features no keyhole, but does have an indentation for a signet ring. The ring slots perfectly into place, and the door opens, assailing you with pungent, musty air.
I am listening.
I'm ready.
Vizia exonato!
No one's stopped me yet.
Hollow-eyed faces stare out of the cells. Some meet your eyes, but most look away. There's an almost physical stink of decay and neglect.
Please. What are you? He'll find you, you know. And he won't kill you. He won't ever let you die.
Under the grime, you can see how pale he is. You can see the hunger in his eyes, in all of their eyes. Each one is an emaciated, starving vampire spawn. More than that, you can see that each prisoner is marked with a scar, a rune carved into their flesh.
He carved it himself. Said it bound me to his ascension. I don't know what that means. I don't know what any of this means. The last thing I remember, I was drinking with a pale, beautiful elf. We laughed. We kissed. We stumbled back to this palace and then it gets so dark. I woke up here. Like this. Astarion. I'll never forget him. He called me so many sweet things. My name sounded like music on his tongue. He never fed us. All we've ever known is hunger. You can't. It's not possible. The Grand Chamber. Just ahead. But even if you can kill him, what then? What happens to us? I don't know. I just don't want to die down here. Please. Whatever you do, just do it quickly. I can't go on like this.